Depending on our needs, we can use the document wizard to create one of the following types of documentation. An application document. This is the type of documentation that we discuss in this lesson. An application profile. The application profile is a proposal document outlining what an implementation team intends to develop. The application profile is typically generated near the beginning of the implementation process as a summary of the proposed solution and includes business objectives, requirements, specifications, and project assumptions. Project managers and business analysts use an application profile as a solution proposal to submit to project ownership, to review, and ultimately approve. A specification document. We haven't discussed specifications much in this course, but they are an integral part of the development process. As part of this process, implementation teams create, refine, finalize, and ultimately implement specifications as features within their solution. Business analysts and project managers define specification sets and can then publish a specification document for each set. Application designers then use these documents as guides for drafting processes and user interfaces, and ultimately implementing properties, decisions, and other rules. In this course, we focus on the application document, as this is the type we are responsible for creating during an implementation. The last two options, application profile and specification document, are the responsibilities of other members of the implementation team, usually business analysts. The document wizard guides us through a 4-step process to generate documentation. Our choice of documentation to produce may eliminate steps from the wizard, so let's review the steps and the effect of our choice of documentation to produce. In the first step of the wizard, we select the contents of our document. We can choose from 3 levels of documentation. A high-level overview that contains information about case types, flows, user interfaces, requirements, and specifications. Full documentation that contains everything in the high-level overview, plus information about secondary rules, such as service levels and correspondence. A property reference that lists all of the data elements in our solution, organized by case type. In the second step, we define the data to use in screenshots of our application. The wizard skips this step when generating an application profile or specification document. In the third step, we capture screenshots of our application, using whatever example data we defined in the previous step. The wizard skips this step when generating an application profile or specification document. In the last step, we can reorder the contents of our document and even add outside materials, such as instructions or other documents. When we finish, we can generate our documentation as a Microsoft Word document.